थैंक यू फॉर ट्यूनिंग इन टू एपिसोड 23 ऑफ लिटिल फिक्सेस पॉडकास्ट। आज आप सुनने वाले हैं द वेरी स्वीट वॉइस ऑफ डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट डॉक्टर अंकिता सांगवान। वो आपके स्किन केयर से रिलेटेड बहुत सारी मिथ्स बस्ट करने वाली हैं और बहुत सारी नई बातें भी बताने वाली हैं। दिस एपिसोड विल चेंज योर स्किन केयर गेम अगर आप सारी टिप्स फॉलो करेंगे डॉक्टर सांगवान की। इस एपिसोड में आपको थोड़ी बहुत ग्लिचेस मिल सकती हैं, बट इग्नोर देम बिकॉज इतना ज्यादा वैल्यूएबल है ना कि आपको मजा आ जाएगा। और हाँ, अगर पसंद आए तो शाउट आउट देना मत भूलना। Hey there, welcome to Little Fixes, a podcast for the sassy, classy and a little choosy भारतीय नारी। This is Matri। मैं और मेरे गेस्ट शेयर करते हैं सिंपल प्रैक्टिकल आइडियाज जो आप इजीली फॉलो कर सकते हैं to get closer to the kind of life you want to live. We talk about career, self-care, social media tips, parenting, relationships and so much more to help you thrive. All of this is mixed with a lot of laughter. So my lovely friend, continue what you're doing and join me in this real talk. Hi Ankita, welcome to Little Fixes.
Hi Maitri, thank you for having me here on your podcast.
So Ankita, जैसा मैंने आपको अभी पहले बताया, she is a dermatologist and आपने इतने सारे क्वेश्चंस भेजे थे अंकिता के लिए व्हेन आई आस्क्ड इन माय स्टोरीज कि आपकी कोई भी स्किन केयर कंसर्न हो यू कैन सेंड मी एंड आई विल आस्क दैट क्वेश्चन टू अंकिता. So I got at least 20 question if not more and many of them were overlapping also और कुछ questions का आंसर बहुत long भी हो सकता है. तो if your question doesn't get answered here you can directly contact Ankita और अगर आपका क्वेश्चन शॉर्ट में आंसर हुआ है तो भी यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट अंकिता और अगर आपका क्वेश्चन आंसर हो गया है तो दैट्स अमेजिंग. तो अब अंकिता आपको बताएंगी कि वो क्या करते हैं.
So, hi everyone, I'm Dr. Ankita Sangwan and I'm a dermatologist and I have 6 years of experience post my MD.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a mom to a 2-year-old baby and I'm currently practicing in Haryana. I'm extremely passionate about skincare research and aesthetics dermatology. Actually, it is my mission to help people choose better skincare so that they love their skin and their skin loves them back too. This is actually my motto.
So yes, I completely agree because as a teenager, I used to have lots of pimples on my forehead and some on my cheeks also, some on my arms and back. So I stopped getting them, I think, by the time I turned 27, 28. I don't know, matlab, I used to be.
Because these days, adult acne is a big problem. So you're lucky you stopped having them at 27.
हाँ, and I think, अरे हाँ, और प्रेगनेंसी में आई डिड नॉट गेट एनी ब्रेकआउट्स. आई वाज लाइक वाह, मुझे लग रहा था कि प्रेगनेंसी में वापस ना आ जाए. प्रेगनेंसी के बाद से तो स्किन बिल्कुल ही क्लियर हो गई. But yes, I have my skin concerns.
Wow, that's great.
I
so
think
your hormones basically got balanced in pregnancy.
हाँ, kind of. And लेकिन अलग concerns हैं. I have atopic dermatitis जो मेरा इस dry season में आ जाता है. और I have pigmentation on my forehead around my mouth which is I think very common in Indian skin. और I have always had large pores, oily skin basically जो अब कम oily हो गई है and because Jaipur is on the dry side तो my skin behaves here. So it's a good thing. I get tanned very easily. तो जब एक सिंगल पर्सन के इतने सारे कंसर्न्स हो सकते हैं तो आई एम श्योर कि जिन लोगों ने भी मुझे क्वेश्चंस भेजे हैं दे हैड लोड्स ऑफ कंसर्न्स. तो व्हाई डोंट वी स्टार्ट विद जस्ट द बेसिक्स ऑफ गुड स्किन. At what age should we start looking after our skin?
So, Maitri, the best age actually to start looking after our skin is early 20s, somewhere around 21 and 22.
Okay.
उस एज पे हमारी स्किन इज एट इट्स बेस्ट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम. हाउएवर कुछ लोगों को पिंपल्स या कुछ ना कुछ इशू होता है. But still, early 20s are actually when our skin can recover from everything. It is at its prime best. So if you start taking care of your skin at that time, your skin will be very well behaved in your 30s and 40s. So that is one thing. And another thing is, that we need to understand कि सबकी skin बहुत अलग होती है. There are no two people जिनकी skin एक जैसी होगी. Not even mother and daughter. So good skin actually demands good diet, good lifestyle, and also along with that, good skincare. There are no shortcuts here if you want to have good skin, you know. And also for women, our skin changes a lot during our menstrual cycle.
Yes.
So first half में आपका skin बड़ा different होता है, second half में आपका skin बहुत different होता है. I mean, you know, some women actually come and tell me कि just 3 or 4 days before their periods ना, they say that we hate our skin. Because that is the time जब हमारे hormones इतना down होते हैं, they are at their lowest level, so the skin actually starts to misbehave. And then again, you know, sometimes it's pregnancy, then breastfeeding, a lot of stress. So skincare for women actually is not just about skincare products, it's also about your, you know, lifestyle management.
Yes.
So that is one thing. And for like everything, I would say prevention is better than cure. You know, आप उसको उस level तक खराब मत होने दो कि वहाँ से there is no point of return. You take care of it early. You handle it early. That's something I recommend to my patients also. That don't wait for your acne to become a scarring acne. Don't wait for it to go so bad कि फिर आप उसको ठीक ही नहीं कर सकते. Something like that.
लेकिन जैसे टीनेज में पिंपल्स की प्रॉब्लम बहुत कॉमन है. आई थिंक 13-14 की एज में बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स को बहुत मोस्टली वो सबको पिंपल्स हो जाते हैं. तो उस टाइम पे वो लोग मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट इज बेटर और जस्ट लाइफस्टाइल चेंजेस और समथिंग?
उस टाइम पे मैथ्री मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट रियली हेल्प्स.
अच्छा.
पता है क्यों? बिकॉज एक तो एक्ने हो रहा होता है, along with that, you know, sub hormones, all the hormones are new to the body. So basically, you know, with all that teenage hormones, confusions, studies ka pressure, acne kind of depreciates your self-esteem a lot.
Yes.
तो मुझे लगता है कि early treatment is the key. Because एक बार scarring हो जाती है ना, for a teenage it's very difficult to handle scarring. Adults can still handle a little bit of scarring, but teenagers के लिए it's very difficult. It's very traumatic. In fact, you know, sometimes, you know, teenage patients आते हैं parents के साथ, and they say कि we have had acne since 2 years, since 3 years. And when you talk to their parents, the parents would say that their grades are falling, they're not going to any social functions. So मुझे लगता है that acne is not just skin deep, that acne is affecting their self-esteem a lot. And वो जो teenage acne होता है ना, it responds beautifully to treatment, to medical treatment.
अच्छा.
So मुझे लगता है उस टाइम पे उसको नॉर्मलाइज करने की बजाय दैट यू नो कि सबको होते हैं इस एज पे, rather than that, I think early medical treatment really helps a lot in improving overall health as well as acne. दोनों चीजों के लिए बहुत जरूरी है. You know, I've seen people's grade, I've seen teenagers grades improving, their overall health improving once their acne is controlled.
हाँ, बिकॉज आई थिंक ब्यूटी पे एम्फेसिस तो होता ही है यार. मतलब चाहे हमारी सोसाइटी का प्रेशर मान लो उसको, या फिर यार अंदर से भी ऑल वांट टू लुक गुड.
Just girls, पता है टीनेज एक्ने has a lot of negative impact on boys also. So I've had boys come to me in their teenagers with severe acne and with very poor self-esteem, that they don't go out anywhere. They stop going out with their friends. They stop going out to play. So imagine लड़कों पे इतना प्रेशर है तो गर्ल्स तो they must be facing so much of pressure.
हाँ यार, इंडियन सोसाइटी में तो और ही ज्यादा आई थिंक सब कोई बोलता है
ये क्या हो गया. I mean, हाँ ये क्या हो गया. They know क्या हो गया, and then they would tell 2-3 दादी माँ के नुस्खे, ये लगा लो वो लगा लो. The poor chap will end up having और भी खराब skin. And next time they would say, oh, और खराब हो गया, चलो अब ये try कर लो. They keep on doing that on a loop. I don't know why.
तो आपको क्या लगता है जो होम रेमेडीज होती हैं, दे वर्क और दे डोंट? लाइक हम लोग कहते हैं बेसन लगा लो या मुल्तानी मिट्टी लगा लो, समथिंग लाइक दैट. डू दीज वर्क?
If there is one home remedy that works for teenage acne, I think that is multani mitti. ठीक है, but that will also help only the milder cases, not the ones which have very you know, जिनको moderate या जिनको severe acne है, उसमें भी that will not help. Plus another thing with home remedies is आपको ये नहीं पता होता है कि कितने दिन लगाना है और कितना लगाना है. With medicines we know कि this medicine is to be used in this proportion for this much days. So मुल्तानी मिट्टी के साथ ना, अगर if you overdo मुल्तानी मिट्टी application, तो स्किन के नॉर्मल ऑयल्स भी स्ट्रिप ऑफ हो जाते हैं. देन योर स्किन बिकम्स सुपर सेंसिटिव.
अच्छा.
उसके बाद इवन एक्ने मेडिकेशंस डोंट वर्क बिकॉज योर स्किन इज सो सेंसिटिव दैट व्हाटएवर यू अप्लाई इज गोइंग टू डू मोर हार्म.
Okay.
So that is the problem I face with home remedies because we don't know ki, you know, what is the science behind them, how to do it rightly, and what when not to do it. So
Right.
you know, we don't, obviously these things used to work purane time mein, but then purane time mein the diet was clean, the environment was cleaner. You know,
right.
aaj ke time mein everything is too polluted or too complicated. So आज के टाइम में how much the home remedies work I don't know.
Okay, okay. हाँ, मतलब that's a valid point.
Yeah.
Okay, so अब teenage से आते हैं 30s में, क्योंकि most of our listeners are moms और most of them want to know about anti-aging thing. तो हम लोग सबसे पहले इससे स्टार्ट करते हैं कि when should we start this anti-aging thing, anti-aging regime?
Okay. So Maitri, I think earlier there was a guideline that you know you should start your anti-aging treatment once you turn 30.
Okay.
But that is not the case with today's lifestyle. You know, we have a lot of stress, we have a lot of pollution. The UV rays have become more harsher because ozone layer has become depleted. So given all that, I now think that once you turn 25 you should start your anti-aging regimens. There's no harm in even starting earlier. But at 25 you should wake up to the possibility of your skin getting aged. And not just skincare, you should think of what you are doing or what you are eating also.
अच्छा.
Because you know, even having best of serums and best of skincare, but आपकी diet में sugar and junk food बहुत ज़्यादा है. तो you know, sugar causes protein breakdown in your skin.
अच्छा.
Sugar causes aging faster. Like जो aging आपकी 35 पे होनी चाहिए, if you're taking sugar rich diet, it will happen at 26. That much is the impact of sugar. Yes. So sugar क्या करती है ना, sugar glycated products बना देती है in your skin.
अच्छा.
So you know, not just skin care, we should see our lifestyles also, because when we are young, our body has capability to deal with all the insults that we are doing on everyday basis. But once we cross 25 ना, that capacity of handling, that innate healing capacity जो हमारी हर किसी की बॉडी में होती है ना, एक natural capacity to heal, वो कम होती जाती है 25 के बाद.
हाँ, ये तो है.
So I think 25 is the best age. उस टाइम पे तो सबको जाग जाना चाहिए कि now I need to take care of my skin and overall anti-aging also, not just skin.
हाँ, anti-aging स्टार्ट कर देना चाहिए. तो अभी आपने बोला serums. तो आर serums better than creams? Do they really work better? Because बहुत ज़्यादा popular हो गए हैं serums. तो are they really worth it?
So you know, there are two things जो आजकल बहुत popular हैं when you open Instagram. One is a facial oil and another is a serum.
Yes.
So these two things I really want to say that serums do work. Facial oils also work. But if you have to choose one between serum and a facial oil, choose serum. Because serums have targeted skincare actives.
Okay.
You know, facial oil के अंदर हम बहुत high concentration active नहीं डाल सकते.
अच्छा.
Plus facial oil anyhow आपकी skin पे एक layer बनाएगा. Oils never get absorbed in skin. Just 20% of them gets absorbed. बाकी 80% आपकी skin पे रहेगा. So it will clog your pores. There's a possibility of acne. Europe and other countries में facial oils work because they are very dry climates.
Right.
India में we have such hot and humid climate कि that oil is going to get mixed with sweat and pollutants and it's going to do more harm. So that's why I tell people कि facial oil हो सके तो रहने दो.
अच्छा.
If you want to use it only at night.
Okay. हाँ, मतलब जिससे pollutants के contact में ना आए.
Pollutants, and because हम रात को sweat भी कम करते हैं ना. Most of us we now sleep in air conditioned environments.
Right.
So रात को आप use कर सकते हो. And if you are somebody with oily skin or maybe acne prone skin, तो फिर तो आप facial oil avoid ही करो.
Yeah, but कई लोग बोलते हैं कि oils सब skin type के लिए हैं. Are they just promoting their product?
Yes, they are just promoting. And you know, there are some oils like lavender है, tea tree है, then there is अपना hemp oil है, they are good for acne, but then they are only good as a pre-massage, कि आपने clean face पे massage किया, थोड़ी देर बाद wash off कर लिया. If you leave an oil on oily skin for more than 1 hour, you are bound to get more congested skin. Then they say अभी skin congest हो गया, अब niacinamide लगा लो. I mean, it's like adding to problems of an already problematic skin.
Okay.
So facial oil is not for everyone. And coming to serums also, आपने देखा होगा Instagram पे, Facebook पे ना, every brand will promote vitamin C serum for acne scars.
हाँ, बहुत चल रहा है आजकल.
है ना? But do you know vitamin C causes breakouts in acne-prone skin?
Oh.
So how can you actually expect that a product which is causing breakout will heal your acne scars? वो पिछले heal नहीं होंगे, नए breakouts आ जाएंगे.
अच्छा.
And just last week I have had 3 consultations जिसमें the patient told me कि मेरी skin पहले ठीक थी. I used a vitamin C serum and now I'm having acne.
Oh.
So time and again I tell people that vitamin C serum is for dry skins.
अच्छा.
It is not for oily skin, it is not for acne skin. Acne skin वालों को तो vitamin C अपने face के पास भी नहीं लाना चाहिए.
लो, it's really popular नहीं कि हर कोई vitamin C use कर रहे हैं.
Seriously, and for acne scars. And जबकि मेरी the fact is acne scars पे ना कोई भी topical medicine, मतलब ये तो serum है. Even if a acne scar patient comes to me and tells me कि मैम कोई topical दवाई दे दो जिससे ठीक हो जाए, the best improvement you can achieve with a topical serum or a medicine in acne scars is 15%.
अच्छा.
उसके अलावा जो बाकी आपकी इम्प्रूवमेंट है ना, वो लेजर्स से, एक्ने सर्जरी से, माइक्रो नीडलिंग से, मतलब बहुत सारा काम करना पड़ता है एक्ने स्कार पे.
यार तो मेरी सिस्टर इन लॉ है, शी हैज वेरी ऑयली स्किन. शी इज 27, ऑलमोस्ट 27 नाउ, एंड शी हैज ऑलवेज हैड a face full of acne, back full of acne, upper arms acne, सब जगह उसके इतने ज्यादा acnes हैं. उसका मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट भी हो चुका है, बहुत बहुत ज्यादा हुआ है. Now she has scars all over her face, she gets big painful pimples. तो obviously her self esteem is very down. She works, ना मतलब उसने पूरी पढ़ाई कर ली, now she is in a good job, everything. But जब उसको कहीं भी जाना होगा ना, like even if a guest has come at home, she will go slap on a lot of foundation कि उसके scars नहीं दिखें. तो और अभी भी यार उसका कोई ना कोई ट्रीटमेंट चलता रहता है, बट इट इज नॉट हेल्पिंग एट ऑल. माई हस्बैंड कीप सेइंग कि तो अपनी लाइफस्टाइल सही करो, पानी पियो ज्यादा, हेल्दी खाना खाओ तो सही हो जाएगा, एक्सरसाइज करो. बट एज यू आर सेइंग कि एक्ने स्कार पे तो एटलीस्ट नहीं ही इन सब चीजों का बेनिफिट होगा. दे विल नॉट गो अवे विदाउट.
द थिंग इज वी कैन नॉट ट्रीट एक्ने स्कार्स जब तक न्यू एक्ने बंद नहीं हो जाते. सो इट्स लाइक, एंड अनदर थिंग इज जो ऐसे पेशेंट्स होते हैं who have had acne for more than like 7, 8 or 10 years, उनमें ना कहीं there's a hormonal component.
Right.
So for these kind of patients, I usually advise that they should go for hormone profiling and they should meet an endocrinologist.
अच्छा.
Because बहुत ही subtle hormonal problems होती हैं जो normally gynecs और dermats कई बार miss कर जाते हैं. But endocrinologists, they get it tested. And once we treat for those hormonal problems now, the acne responds beautifully. But then again, if you have a hormonal problem, which that means कि आपको lifelong lifestyle management तो करना ही पड़ेगा.
Okay. Yeah, this
like
is tough.
I never had acne before my pregnancy.
Achha.
Or maybe before my marriage, But then once I was married, there was a lot of, work stress along with adjustment stress and a lot of new things happening. So, that is the time when I started having acne. I never had acne in my teenagers. And that is the time when I researched more about that what actually causes acne in adults. And, if you're having acne after 25, then your acne is very different than teenage acne.
Okay.
There are very different things which cause acne after 25 than what causes acne before 25. So, acne in adult women is actually an altogether different story.
Okay, adult acne इसीलिए अलग से बोला
stress levels, इसीलिए adult acne बहुत different होता है. I see a lot of patients जिनको breastfeeding के time पे acne होता है because हमारी traditional Indian breastfeeding diet में क्या होता है, दूध पिलाओ मीठा खिलाओ, दूध पिलाओ मीठा खिलाओ. So both dairy and sugar are acne.
Okay, मतलब हर चीज का अलग ट्रीटमेंट है, अलग कॉजेज हैं ऑब्वियसली, और तभी अलग ट्रीटमेंट भी है. एक क्वेश्चन और है पिंपल से रिलेटेड. इसमें किसी ने पूछा है होम रेमेडी टू अवॉइड पिंपल्स बिफोर पीरियड्स. किसी ने ये बोला कि अगर हम अपने पीरियड स्टार्ट होने से एक हफ्ते पहले से पिस्ता खाने लगते हैं तो देयर इज लेस चांसेस ऑफ पिंपल्स हैपनिंग. ऐसा है या फिर मे बी कोई रेमेडी है क्या इसके लिए?
सो अगर किसी को बिफोर पीरियड्स पिंपल्स हो रहे हैं ना, तो दैट मीन्स कि something is definitely wrong with their lifestyle.
Okay.
And there are no home remedies for that. आप एक साइकिल में कर लोगे, आप 2 साइकिल में कर लोगे, ठीक है. दे आर ईटिंग पिस्ता, उससे क्या होगा ना, आप थोड़े माइंडफुल हो जाते हो कि आप क्या खा रहे हो. Once that mindfulness sets in ना, you eat healthy. And again, to avoid pimples before your periods, that means कि आपको ना पूरी साइकिल में ही अपना ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. आप लेट नाइट्स कर रहे हो, अगर जंक फूड ले रहे हो, बहुत स्ट्रेस है लाइफ में, तो फिर आप कुछ भी होम रेमेडी लगा लो, आपको पिंपल होगा ही होगा, ठीक है. लेकिन थोड़ा सा अपना लाइफस्टाइल टर्न अराउंड करो. हैव गुड डाइट लाइक गुड वेजिटेबल्स एंड फ्रूट्स. डेयरी अवॉइड करो, शुगर अवॉइड करो, ठीक है. एंड स्ट्रेस को बैलेंस तो नहीं कर सकते, बट व्हाट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड इज कि अगर आप फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज कर लेते हो ना, तो स्ट्रेस मैनेज हो जाता है.
ओके.
सो these are some things which help you deal better. And ये आपको फिर रेगुलरली करना होता है. दिस इज नॉट समथिंग, ये शॉर्ट फिक्स नहीं है कि आपने जस्ट पीरियड से पहले कर लिया एंड बस पिंपल से बचाव हो गया. ऐसे नहीं काम करती ये चीज, यू नो. बिकॉज प्री मेंस्ट्रुअल फ्लेयर हम बोलते हैं इसको. दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग आई आस्क माय पेशेंट्स इफ दे आर हैविंग अ प्री मेंस्ट्रुअल फ्लेयर. एंड इट इज अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंटर फॉर पुअर लाइफस्टाइल चॉइसेस.
ओके.
And once we turn that around now, patients respond beautifully.
अच्छा, ठीक है. और एक क्वेश्चन है, is sunscreen really essential?
Yes, yes, yes. A big yes. In fact, it's so important कि अगर आपको सिर्फ एक स्किन केयर प्रोडक्ट पे पैसे खर्च करने हैं ना, you should buy a very good sunscreen.
Very good as in?
Very good as in a sunscreen which is broad spectrum. जिसका SPF 32-50 के बीच में हो, जो आपको UVA रेज से प्रोटेक्ट करे. आपने देखा होगा बहुत से सनस्क्रीन पे PA+++ लिखा होता है,
राइट.
सो दैट इज प्रोटेक्शन फ्रॉम UVA. सो वो बहुत जरूरी है. एंड देन अ सनस्क्रीन विच इज अकॉर्डिंग टू योर स्किन टाइप. जैसे अगर आपकी ऑयली स्किन है तो आप क्रीम वाला सनस्क्रीन नहीं लगा सकते, आपको जेल या फिर लोशन चाहिएगा. एंड अगर आपकी ड्राई स्किन है देन यू शुड गो फॉर क्रीम्स. सो a sunscreen which has good protection and a sunscreen that suits your skin. In fact, अगर आप anti-aging products use कर रहे हो और साथ में sunscreen use नहीं कर रहे हो, तो then your skin will turn more bad.
अच्छा.
Because anti-aging products क्या करते हैं, आपकी skin की top layer को हटाते हैं so that नीचे से fresh layer आए. But that fresh layer is more sun sensitive than your top layer.
अच्छा.
So if you don't protect it well, you will tan more. You will age more.
अच्छा, तो अगर ये सारी प्रॉपर्टीज हमें किसी एक सनस्क्रीन में मिल जाती है, मतलब लाइक जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल लोटस सनस्क्रीन्स आर रियली पॉपुलर, सो डू यू थिंक कि वी कैन गो फॉर anything like this or should we go something that a doctor recommends?
So Maitri, I used a lot of Lotus sunscreens when I was in my MBBS. You know, that was a time when Lotus matte look sunscreen was the most popular one.
I've used it a lot.
I still remember using it for many years. They were good. But then, you know, the thing with herbal sunscreens, like last week I ran a campaign on my Instagram handle about decoding sunscreens.
Achha.
So I told my people who were following me, I told them to share with me their sunscreen labels. And what we found out was that most of these herbal sunscreens, they have added chemical sunscreens to increase the efficacy of their sunscreens.
Acha.
So eventually, in fact, I've saved all those stories on my highlights also as sunscreens. So you can go and have a look. So we, you know, along with the people who were following and who were sending in, you know, we discovered so many misleading labels recently. Achha. That, okay, this has been written as a natural sunscreen, but this has chemical sunscreens. And that too for brands which claim to be 100% natural and organic.
Right.
So what I feel is that, you know, for overall skincare, what's my take on it is ki you should know your skin type very well. That is the first step towards good skincare. So if you're not able to find your skincare type, I would recommend you go to a dermatologist, know your skin better, ask for recommendations. Once you have the recommendations and your skin type in hand, then probably you can experiment from a place of knowledge. Otherwise क्या होता है ना, हम randomly we keep on buying products. Some of them work for us, some of them don't work for us. There's a lot of time and money that gets wasted.
ये तो है.
And along with that एक disappointment भी आता है कि यार nothing works for me. So I tell my patients कि ये आपका skin type है. These are the products which need to be used for you. I also tell them that why I'm offering them those products. And then suppose if somebody is having a dry skin and I tell them that you should use vitamin C which is 10 to 15%. And if they are not happy with the brand that I prescribed, maybe they can experiment with another brand of vitamin C.
Right.
Okay. But again, I feel that Neutrogena has better sunscreens than Lotus.
Yes.
And also there are many medicated sunscreens which are far, far better than the skincare brand sunscreen. So whether you go for a dermatologist chosen one or you go for something which you choose yourself, but go prepared. Like you should know what is there in a sunscreen. So like I recently wrote 2 posts on my blog about sunscreens. And I've shared all the sunscreen agents which you can find in any sunscreen.
अच्छा.
Just go through them so that you know what you're applying. Like there are a lot of sunscreen agents, chemical sunscreen agents which cause a lot of allergic reactions. So many patients, they stop using sunscreens because they come and tell me, मैम मुझे sunscreen से एक बार allergy हुआ था, तो last 3 years से मैंने sunscreen use नहीं किया. And I tell them कि कौन सा sunscreen use किया था, they don't remember. So just read up the label well, so that अगर आपको उस sunscreen से problem होती है, तो next time you know कि आपको कौन सा sunscreen avoid करना है, कौन सा UV filter avoid करना है.
Okay.
Because see, आजकल इतना ज़्यादा UVA exposure है that I tell my patients to wear sunscreen indoors also. I wear my sunscreen even in this lockdown period. I wear it at 7:30. I reapply it at 1 p.m. or maybe 11 p.m. sometimes. Because UVB rays तो रुक जाएंगी windows से and doors से. UVA rays and अब तो कहते हैं कि visible light से भी tanning होता है. तो फिर then do you need sunscreen all the time if you want to save your skin.
Okay. मतलब सनस्क्रीन लगाना है चाहे आपकी कोई भी एज हो.
लगाना ही लगाना है.
Okay. So स्किन केयर, जैसे कई लोगों ने मुझसे पूछा स्किन केयर फॉर 30+, स्किन केयर फॉर 35+, तो फिर इसमें मतलब आप, क्योंकि इट इज अ वेरी ब्रॉड क्वेश्चन आई थिंक, तो आप इसमें मतलब क्या बोलना चाहोगे इसमें?
But I think I can share a brief outline,
Okay.
Something that helps you choose better. So like we know 2 type की skins होती हैं, dry skins and oily skins. Normal skin is something in between. Normal skin कभी oily होता है, कभी dry होता है, so they can choose accordingly. Okay. So there are things which are different. एक basic outline होता है that you should use a good cleanser. You should use a toning mist or a like जो आजकल mist आती है, rose water and all, which are free from alcohol. Never use alcohol based mist on your face. Then day serum. This is I'm telling for 30+ because their skin is more prone to aging. Right. Then there's a day serum, there's a sunscreen, and there's a night serum.
Okay.
Some people also tend to use a day moisturizer and a night moisturizer. I probably feel that if your skin feels oily after a serum, you should not apply moisturizer. Achha. And if your skin is feeling dry after serum, then you can apply a moisturizer. So that is something, moisturizer is something you can choose. And moisturizers में ऐसा है बहुत ज़्यादा high end moisturizers का कोई ज़्यादा benefit नहीं होता. If you really want to spend money, spend money on your serums and on your sunscreen. Okay. There's no point spending money on a face wash or a cleanser. There's no point spending money on your moisturizers and your toning mists. Because sunscreen and serums, they are the 2 things which are normally targeted. So, they are basically stronger. And they are going to sit on your skin for a long time. Mist आप spray करोगे 2 मिनट में evaporate हो जाएगा. Cleanser आप 30-40 सेकंड से ज्यादा लगा के नहीं रखोगे, इवेंचुअली यू आर गोइंग टू वॉश इट ऑफ, सो व्हाट्स द पॉइंट बहुत महंगा खरीदने का.
राइट 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 राइट.
अनदर आउटलाइन इज जो ड्राई स्किन्स होती हैं, they should use a good creamy cleanser. They should not use a foam based face wash. That's not for them. Dry skins ka toning mist should be absolutely free of alcohol. Rose water is a very good tonic mist for them.
Okay.
Then dry skins, if they want to use something for anti-aging, vitamin C is a very, very good choice for dry skins. They should definitely go for it. And sunscreens, again, dry skins should be using a cream-based sunscreen, not a gel or a lotion-based sunscreen. That will irritate their skin.
Right.
Okay, and for oily skin, foam-based cleanser is a must because, you know, they really need to wash that sebum off their face. But they shouldn't overdo it. 2 times a day is enough.
Okay.
Not more than that. And coming to the toning mist for oily skin, they should use something with tea tree or lavender in it, because these are 2 oils which decrease oil production on face.
Acha.
And these are 2 essential oils which can be used directly on your face. So it's very safe and advisable to use tea tree or lavender oil mist for oily skins.
Okay.
Now coming to day serums or the night serums. So oily skins should use a day serum with niacinamide or a BHA, a 2% salicylic acid.
Right.
And for night serum, they can use retinol. But if they want, they can use the same BHA serum in day, and they can just put a moisturizer at night. Otherwise, if they are using retinol at night, they need not use BHA or niacinamide in day. So either they should choose a day serum or they should choose a night serum.
Okay.
Anyhow, oily skins, because they are producing sebum, they have lesser chances of aging as compared to dry skins, because dry skins, they have less oil.
Yes.
So, you know, when somebody tells me मेरी skin बहुत oily है, I tell them, thank God, आपकी aging concerns कम हैं बाकी लोगों से. Be happy about it. So I think this outline people can use to choose skincare for them, because this almost works for everybody.
Okay. Okay, so these are the basics. I think फिर उसके बाद आपको क्या products पे narrow down करना है, वो फिर आपकी choice हो जाती है एक level के बाद.
On your skin type and on your concerns. Like आपकी concern क्या है, oiliness है या pigmentation है?
Right. तो ये जो regime है, ये मतलब कई busy लोग होते हैं. Like I got questions कि मैं busy mom हूँ, I can't give time, इतना सारा जो steps होते हैं अपनी skin care के लिए, तो मैं क्या करूँ?
One thing is, I would say that, you know, people should stop looking at Korean skincare steps. 10 steps.
Absolutely.
8 steps. Doesn't make a point. Plus, that is for Korean people. Do we eat Korean food? No, we don't eat Korean food. Then why do you want to apply Korean skincare?
Right.
And for busy moms, I would say the important thing is consistency. It's okay if your skincare regime has only 3 steps. Like मेरा जो night care skin regime है Maitri, it comprises of only 3 steps. Just 3, and I'm done.
CTM. मतलब M की जगह serum जो आपने बताया था.
M की जगह serum. That's it. You know, and sometimes when I'm feeling lazy, I don't apply even tonic mist. I wash my face, I apply my serum. That is it. Nothing more. Because, you know, you have work, you have a kid, you have a husband who also needs attention. Then you also need attention. Most of the times I'm too sleepy. So there's no point of 8 step or 9 steps. And for busy moms, what I recommend is, you know, because they are short on time, they want very effective targeted skincare. They hardly have time to experiment.
Yes.
So for busy moms, I would say talk to a good dermat who knows and understands your concerns. Get your skincare formulated, and you know, just talk to them again after 5 to 6 months if your concerns have changed. It makes a hell lot of simplicity to your regimens. Like आप आज विटामिन सी ट्राई कर रहे हो, परसों AHA ट्राई कर रहे हो, फिर BHA ट्राई कर रहे हो. कितनी तो आप मतलब how much time and money you are wasting, and for what? And most of जो ये AHA BHA formulations है ना मैत्री, I mean these days patients call me and say कि हम ये कंपनी का ये वाला AHA serum use कर रहे थे. So I'll give you an example. So she had oily skin. She was using a resurfacing serum. जिसमें ग्लाइकोलिक और लैक्टिक एसिड था.
अच्छा.
अब लैक्टिक एसिड इज फॉर ड्राई स्किन, ग्लाइकोलिक एसिड इज फॉर बोथ ऑयली एंड ड्राई स्किन. She has oily skin. What good that serum is going to do to her?
Right.
Nothing. But the brand was smart enough. They labeled it as overnight resurfacing serum. Overnight. Now, we Indians are fascinated with overnight. You know, हमें रातों रात अपनी skin change करनी होती है. ऐसा नहीं होता. मुझे literally patients को disclaimer देना पड़ता है कि पहले first month of treatment प्लीज 15-20% से ज्यादा इम्प्रूवमेंट एक्सपेक्ट मत करना. कीप इट रियलिस्टिक. एंड यू नो विद ऑल दीज मिसलीडिंग लेबल्स एंड नॉमेनक्लेचर अराउंड, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू चूज स्किन केयर दीज डेज. मुझे भी खोल खोल के देखना पड़ता है कई बार कि यार ये यूज होता है क्या ड्राई स्किन के लिए? इज इट सो? बिकॉज द ब्रांड्स आर सो कॉन्फिडेंट. ठीक है, दे आर लाइक सो कॉन्फिडेंट. I mean, sometimes I have a word with the brand and I tell them कि आप बोल तो रहे हो ये चीज इसके लिए है, बट ये इसके लिए नहीं है. They say कि we know it better. We have done our in-house research.
कुछ नहीं, in-house research पैसे बनाने में लगे हुए हैं. They don't care about our skin.
Exactly, they really don't care. And you know, it's really bad. You know, when you see teenagers or adolescents rolling out 1,000 or 1,500 rupees from their limited pocket money on such serums which are not going to work for them.
Right.
So, and plus for moms, what I see is there are a lot of nutritional deficiencies. Most of the moms जो मुझे कंसल्ट करती हैं, they have iron deficiency, they have vitamin D deficiency, and they also have multi-nutrient, micronutrient deficiency. So, you know, when we correct those deficiencies, the skin automatically improves, even with minimal skincare. Because we moms, we don't eat well. We are always stressed. We are always worrying. You know, we always multitask. So, basically the poor skin that moms have actually reflects their poor overall health.
So, it all comes down to, I think, हर point पे जो भी हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, it is coming down to lifestyle,
because
fitness.
They say that, you know, skin is a mirror to your internal health. आपने देखा है जब आप खुश होते हो, your skin naturally glows. You don't need to apply a blush. Already glow when you're happy. So, you know, our skin is a mirror. And for mothers, so I've seen, I just give them a 3-step regimen. Din mein 4 step with inclusion of a sunscreen, and night mein just 3 step. And I correct their deficiencies, and they respond beautifully.
Oh wow!
So for busy moms, I would say take care of your health and get in touch with somebody who understands your skin concerns and who gives you exactly what you need, rather than trying around things, you know.
Yes. और ये अंडर आइज की बात आती है. अंडर आइज का मैंने बहुत सुना है. कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि इट डजंट मैटर कि अगर आप कोई स्पेशल अंडर आई क्रीम यूज कर रहे हो, यू कैन मे बी, कोई कहता है कि यू डोंट नीड एनीथिंग, कोई कहता है कि जो आपकी रेगुलर क्रीम है यू कैन अप्लाई इट अंडर आइज ऑल्सो, यू डोंट नीड एनी स्पेशल क्रीम. व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स ऑन दिस? फाइन लाइंस अंडर आइज. सस्पेंस रहने देते हैं नेक्स्ट वेडनेसडे के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर लिसनिंग. Next episode में we will talk about specific products for various skin types and some more skincare gyan. If you love this episode, subscribe, rate and review us in your podcast app, especially in Apple Podcast. Social media shout out and word of mouth करने का तो आपको याद रहेगा ही. You can connect with me on Instagram and Facebook at Little Fixes Podcast. Okay, काफी हो गया. Bye.